Hi there, Neil Cannon from Mojo Multiplier. In this short video, I'm going to show you how easy it is to get juicing. Now, if you're not already doing this, I really suggest you start because it's amazing at giving you mass dosage of micronutrients. That's our vitamins and minerals that we can only get from plant-based foods. Now, there's two reasons I'm doing this. Firstly, a year or so ago, I watched Sick, Fat and Nearly Dead, and then more recently, Sick, Fat and Nearly Dead 2, and I saw how powerful it is to get juicing for our health. The crux of the first one is the presenter, Joe Cross, was actually really overweight. He had high cholesterol, he had inflammation, he had type 2 diabetes, he had an autoimmune disease, and he was actually on about 8 different medications at one point. His doctor just kept on putting him on more and more medications. And he got to a point where he thought, if I continue like this, I'm going to die. So he did his own research and he realized that if he did a juice cleanse, like vegetable-only juice cleanse and fruit, that he would stand a pretty strong chance of reversing these conditions that he had. And he was monitored every single week by his doctor, all his vital measurements taken. And the crux of it is, at the end of it, after 60 days, he cured every single health condition he had, and he came off every single medication. I thought, that's just insane. And similar kind of miraculous things happened in a Sick, Fat and Nearly Dead 2, where, for example, this kid had chronic arthritis for about 4 or 5 years, and his mother started introducing vegetable juices into his diet, and it was cured. Completely cured because he was previously undernourished, and by getting this mass dosage of micronutrients from plants in the form of juicing, he was able to, or his mother was able to reverse this chronic arthritis. And it's just filled with all sorts of different case studies of seemingly miraculous things happening. So I strongly recommend you watch Sick, Fat and Nearly Dead 1 and Sick, Fat and Nearly Dead 2. They're both brilliant. They explain things in layman's terms. One of the biggest takeaways I had from them was, as a Western world, whether in America or Europe, we are typically undernourished, meaning we are stuffing our faces, yet depriving ourselves of key micronutrients that we can only get from plant-based foods. If you think about a typical diet, you know, in England, for example, I used to wake up and have breakfast cereal with milk. Now that's 2 inflammatory ingredients right there. Grains and milk both cause inflammation. I then have a sandwich for lunch with a token bit of lettuce in it, with, you know, ham or cheese or maybe some cucumber. And then for dinner, a typical healthy, by cultural standard terms, I'd have some kind of meat and a vegetable, a token vegetable or 2. And that's really not enough. Now that's regarded as healthy in cultural terms, but it's just totally undernourishing us. So that's what leads to illnesses over a long period of time. Anyway, I'm now going to show you how easy it is to get all these ingredients into one super tasty juice. You know what, I have no idea whether it's going to be tasty or not, but we have a lemon, excellent liver cleanser. Apple, that's just to sweeten the deal a little bit. Got beetroot, amazing antioxidants. Celery, broccoli, carrots, more brilliantness, and spinach. Most of it's organic, not all of it. But let's roll. Oh, and ginger. Amazing for you. You don't even need to cut this stuff. You just grab it and chuck it in a juicer. So go over here. Chuck it all in. And press go. Carrot's done. There's a bit of cutting involved, but not much. No one likes cutting. Who likes cutting? You'll agree that looks utterly rank. But it's going to taste so good. Tastes so good. Cheers. Pretty rank. No, it's actually pretty good. I'm quite impressed with that. That's quite tasty. A little bit bitter, but I'm going to neck this. It's good. That is body love. That is body fuel. That gives you so many micronutrients. It's insane. You'd have to have eaten that entire plate of vegetables to get the same nutrients as you get from that glass. That's why juicing is so cool. It's not a fad. It's just a very effective way of getting all those micronutrients in your body, which you just don't get enough of. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Get juicing, get one of these things. They're about £150, $200, but it's an investment in your health, which I think is probably the best investment you can possibly make in your life. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.